been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Always looking for more. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it rain. just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up, baby. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Hello, friends. Happy Wednesday night. Good to see you, Marion Harris. Thank you for that 5x5 bats. Silva Killer. Appreciate it, friends. CP65. Good to see you all. Hangar Studios, what's up? Tashi. Everyone. I'll be right back with you. Thank you for that audio check, friends. It's going to be a good night. I can feel it.
You burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my throne. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, no, no. I got no, no, no rival. No rival. No rival. Tell me now, what you gon' do? We can do this face to face. The reckoning is coming real soon. Doesn't matter what you say. Try to tell you this is my moment. Can't take mine 'cause I own it. Don't you know that I'm locked and unloaded? You're out of focus. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my phone. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, no, no. I got no, no, no rival.
Well, hello, Sim fans, and happy almost said Thursday, Wednesday night, rather. Happy Wednesday night. I guess we're not quite to Thursday, are we yet? But happy hump day, friends. How's it going? Awesome, that guy. That sounds great. Invited from Atlanta Sim Group. Awesome. Appreciate that guy, and all of you for getting us out there. And it's going to be a great night. We got something special in store. But for this exciting live stream, friends, we're going to take to the skies in the new Hangar Studios Super Decathlon aircraft. Give it up. Now this beauty is built for adventure with stellar aerobatic capabilities, plenty of charm, making it a joy to fly. Now, I don't have as many hours, and I see you there. Before Gunner, by the way, I see you over there. That is Hangar Studios. We got the developer with us tonight, friends, and it's so good to see you all. And we welcome Hangar, and he's going to be with us tonight. I wish I would have had more time with this airplane. I do think it's a lot of fun. I am enjoying it. But I get to enjoy it again with all of you, and maybe Hangar can point out a few things to us and might be even showing us some aerobatic maneuvers. Now, even though I'm a real pilot, I am not rated in any kind of aerobatic airplane, so this will be a learning experience for me with all of you. Look at the flashing. You all see the lightning in the background? Crazy. I actually did have to do a weather preset, by the way, because it was just so dark. I wasn't able to see, and we want to be able to see this thing and do some maneuvers. So we'll run with this rather than real weather for now. You all can do as you please. But friends, we are going to be having a great time in this one, and during the stream, friends, I'll be sharing my first impressions as we dive into the unique features and taking it through the paces here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, and by the way, not only do we have as an added bonus Hangar Studios here, but we also, thank you to Hangar, we are doing 2 giveaways tonight of this plane. Now, I see a lot of you already have it. But there's a lot of you that are here. I see there's 30 in here watching. We'll maybe pick up some more as we do this stream as usual, and be doing a giveaway for those that don't have this aircraft yet. We'll be doing a giveaway, 2 of them actually, as we check it out and get on through this stream tonight. So looking forward to that, and want to say thank you again to Hangar Studios, and if you all do me a favor and drop in some orange whips and some blue skies if you have them to our good friend Hangar Studios. Big Al, how's it going? Big Al says, big congrats to Hangar on getting his plane added to a career mode in 2024. Ooh, I had missed that. Wow, that is awesome. Is that right? Well, look at you, Hangar. Thank you, friends. I'll do the same, too. I'll drop in some blue skies and some orange whips, my friends. Again, appreciate it, my friends, my pals, my amigos. Now, as for the flight route tonight, we will be flying in my home state of Iowa. We'll be flying over my home state and taking off where we're at right now in Mason City. I've flown this route many times in real life, and so we're going to be taking off from Mason City. We're going to be making stops in Boone, Iowa, Ames, Iowa, Winterset, and finally landing in Des Moines. And I know we've taken off from Des Moines quite a few times. Thank you for that LRM reminder. I swear, I'm just going to let you just remind me every time, Bats. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I always forget to launch that, but thank you. Got it loaded, buddy. And so we'll be even throwing in a few aerobatic maneuvers during the flight. I'll give her a few tries here, and we'll see how this plane performs and handles with it. And I know several, like Oz Flight Simmer, quite a few others have flown this plane, and but it's a treat to have Hangar here. And again, doing the giveaways. Now, the rules for the giveaway we'll get on to later. I think a lot of you that are here already know the rules, but we'll get into those later. We'll be doing 2 giveaways, so we'll probably do one at somewhere in the middle and one towards the end. So stick around for that, friends. You don't want to miss out on that. Now, as for the hardware that I'm doing, I've got quite a setup tonight. Here, let me turn on the different. I've got a million webcams for this thing. Okay. So, by the way, hey, everybody, welcome to the live stream. I'm SimFanatic, your host. Appreciate y'all being here. So we've got the, I don't have as many. I guess I didn't get the TPR. Why is the TPR's not on? Oh, yeah, they're on. Okay, got it right here. TPRs are on. But anyway, we've got the TPR, we've got the Bravo camera, and so one of the things that I do not have is the FCU because I'm not running that camera tonight. But you can see here's the Bravo, and what I'm using this for is for the levers for the prop and the condition. So I want to show that, but I'm also running the WinWig. Now, here's the thing I want to mention. This is the Ursula that is actually the left one, but you can actually use it for your right hand as well. rather than me having to switch back and forth between the T1600 and this. And then, of course, I have the T1600 M Bravo, or I'm sorry, not the Bravo, but the throttle, rather, for that. That's the Thrustmaster. And so I've got quite a few things here. But the main reason I did this is not only for the levers for the prop, but I also want the trim wheel, which is nice. I am running Flight Simmer's add-ons for the levers there, and so we'll talk about those later. But I wanted this for the autopilot, because we actually have an autopilot option in this plane, which is actually really nice. So I'm going to turn those off for now. Let's get those cleared out, and like I always do, I want to recognize those that are in the stream with us and those of you that are in chat. But first, let's recognize those in chat. Some of you I know are in the stream. And so, friends, we got that guy in here. Andrew, how's it going, Andrew? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight, and welcome, my friend. Air Joe 8 is in the house, friends. Kyle Summers, welcome, Kyle. I saw you flying around. Did you see my cinematic while you were flying in the air? And I did the whole camera thing while you came by. And we just, it just works. It just works. But good to see you, Kyle. Leave None Alive 6 is in the house, friends. Leave None Alive. Good to see you. And Bats in here. Kyle with the 1010 cinematic. Thanks, man. You helped me there. That guy again. Welcome to the stream. Maple. It's Maple Leaf. Give it up to Maple being here. Sorry I'm late. Have personal things going on. Get it, Maple. Get it. No worries, man. Who else we got in here? Of course, we can't forget our good friend Hangar Studios, as I mentioned. Hangar Studios 713 in here. Silver Mother Killer in the house, friends. Let's give it up to Silver. Silver, it's good to see you, man. Big Owl in the house. Big Owl playing is in the house. Again, that guy, thank you for getting the channel out there. I saw we jumped up to 40 there. And but do appreciate that. And Ricardo A is in the house. And appreciate you being here, Ricardo. And I get it. I'm sure I didn't get everybody, but let me just take a quick look-see. Marion Harris, a.k.a. Chippa Sneeze. And now, friends, and Tashi Draco. Tashi, I'm sure you're going to be flying with us and maneuvering with us. Twitch Boy 302 says hi. Twitch Boy 302, thank you for joining us tonight. Good to see you. Hello, sir. General IRC in the house, and Matt Hawkins in here, along with Wingman 21. Wingman, good to see you back in the house, my friends. Captain Red Sky, thank you for joining us tonight. CP6565, never one settle in here. TJ Turner, and cool videos from a cool guy. All of you, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you, my friends. And Ivan 007, I don't want to miss you, Ivan. Ivan in the house. And anyone that I missed, Amachi, good to see you. Yes, it's good to have you, friends. And Zach Cool, keeping it cool, says hello all. And then for who we have in the live stream, let's just take a quick look and then we'll get started. N911RG back there. Looks like flying just taking off. N911, welcome. Tashi's there. Wingman in the house. Chipper Sneeze. Silver motherfucking killer. We got IFR Heli Tours in here. We got Bats, of course. Who else we got here? TJ Turner, of course, right there. The man, the myth, the legend, right there. Our own developer and friend has done multiple liveries for us for the SimFanatic Virtual Airlines. B4 Gunner, right there, friends. Again, welcome, B4. Thank you for joining us. That's Hangar Studios, by the way. Who else we got? Silver Killer over there, and again, Bats. And it's good to see you, Cordial Cloud. That's Zach Cool, and who is Captain Sarcasm. Good to see you as well. And who's flying over there? I can't even tell. I'm not sure if they're with us. They might not be. It doesn't look like a familiar gamer tag. But anyway, friends, thanks again for joining us. Let's get it on. There's 42 in here. Now, before, I always would kind of jump into voice and have our good friend Hangar Studios talk about this plane. But what I think I'll do in the essence of time, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started. I'll probably miss a few things, and then you can bring me up to speed later, Hangar, as we get into it. But first of all, you can see here's the plane, and this is available in the marketplace, friends. And if you look down in the description below, you can find a link to this aircraft, of course, and do check that out. And if you would kindly support our good friend Hangar Studios, and I'm going to get a link here. Actually, I think if you type in, I'm trying to remember if it's exclamation. I put a command in here, but give me a sec. Give me a sec. I got to look this up. But there is a link below. So thank you, Silver. I think that might be it. Thank you. That's it. Exclamation HS. Do check out Hangar Studios and do give him your support. And again, if you don't have this aircraft yet, a lot of us do. You might want to see if you win it, but if you don't, would appreciate you all giving Hangar Studios your support. And so let's get on with it a bit here, friends. I'm also going to post his direct site and to the Super Decathlon, which again, you can pick this up for $20 US. But let me get this dropped in as well, like straight ticket to the plane as well. So you can click on that link and get to it as well. Mustang 302 is in the house. Mustang, welcome to the live stream, my friend. It is an awesome airplane, Kyle, to fly. A lot of fun. Does somebody who's next to me? Why are they elevated? Because as far as I know, is that you, Hangar? I don't think there is a. Who is that? Is you, Hangar? But some of you are elevated and some aren't. But I don't have like an add-on for this, so I don't know. Is there an add-on for Mason City? Maybe there's an add-on. I don't have it. But anyway, let's take a quick gander here. Oop, I'm going too fast. Let me slow her down. Okay, there we go. So, as you can see, I've got the Iowa State colors going on, the Cyclone colors. And Harry would appreciate that, but I don't think Harry is here right now. But, this is a nice job. The texture work, it seems like every single plane that you're doing, Hangar, you, as any developer would, get more and more detail-oriented. You've always been detail-oriented, but it just keeps getting better and better. But it is a lot of fun to fly. We got our stick and rudder. I'm sure I'm going to miss some things. We got stuff back here, ELT. I'm not even sure what that is. What is that? Fuel tank? I don't know. But anyway, a lot of stuff back here. And as you all come to know that Hangar Studios doesn't leave anything. Smoke, that's what it is. Thanks, that guy. That's the smoke. And that's the smoke system. Thank you, guys. Actually, that's something that's a lot of fun. And actually, Hangar, I would have to admit that the smoke system in this plane is a ton of fun. And you can actually enable it. I think it's with the taxi lights, right? You can turn it on and off. You can turn your smoke system. And you also have a little clipboard, too, to do that as well. It's right down here. You pull that out, and you can start your smoke and change some of this stuff here with the tie-downs as well. If we go outside here, and we got our tie downs there, as you can see, which that's a nice effect. And you can turn your co-pilot on and off there. Then I think if you go, because before I was in the drone view, so it's just showing them, by the way, smoke, and you can turn your pilot on and off. Harness swap. I don't know if I've ever. Oh yeah, there we go. Turn your harness on and off. There we go. So it's the little things, right? But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this plane started up. Let's go ahead and turn off the music for now, and let's go through it. There is a checklist. Now, some of the checklist items, there's a lot of them, right? So you can see here, Hangar's got a lot of checklist items. Now, some of them work with the eye, some of them don't. And I'm not, again, in the essence of time, I'm going to kind of flip through these, but you can take a look at the different checklist items. Antennas, these are like if you're going to want to run around the outside, take a look at your tail wheel, your antennas, inspect your engine. And maybe we can check some of these out later on, Hangar, when I have you in Discord voice, and maybe several of us can go ahead and jump in. I know it's not a fly-in, but we can jump in a Discord voice if you have some questions for Hangar Studios. We do have a flight simming voice channel in Discord, so check that out. We'll maybe drop in that later here, but we got the tie downs. You can remove those. And all that. And it looks like Hangar Studios talking about 2024. Most of them work by default backwards compatibility. That is true, and time will tell, but we should see that. Belt harness secured, parking brake. Now, this is something we do want to make sure is set, so we're going to go ahead and make sure that that's set, and it is. So we can take that off. All switches, I think I have them all off right now. Oh, nav lights aren't off, so I'll go ahead and switch that off. Cockpit door closed and secure. As you can see, that does work. Pull that back shut. All right. Do I still have my tie downs on? Okay, I don't think I do. Radios and electrical, those are all off. Fuel valve. So if you look, I think that's down here. And so, yeah, so there's your fuel. I think that's the fuel valve here. So, or no, that's the, I think that, is that the fuel valve? So that's a fuel thing to turn it on and off. There's also a fuel pump, I think. We're just going to go through there. Start battery switch to on. So if we go over here. Now you'll notice this does work, the battery switch. So it does, he does give you the eye point right there. Hangar says, yes, that's it. Thank you, Hangar. There we go. So that is working. So we're going to go ahead and turn the battery switch on. And what I like about this is, actually I didn't talk about this, but you, Hangar, you have several different avionics packages that you pick when you pick your aircraft at the beginning. I didn't show that, but I am running with the Garmin. And so that's... I had master on. No wonder it didn't work. Battery switch. I want my battery switch. Oh, that should be it. Okay. So that is on mixture to rich. So go ahead and do rich on the mixture. Electric fuel pump on. Let's see. Right here. I can't hear anything because everybody's around me, but I'm going to assume probably good there. All right. Prop speed controller will go max RPM. So we're going to... Oops, I don't have my... Bravo camera on, so go ahead and turn that on. And here we're going to go ahead and go full max RPMs. Throttle open a 1/4 of an inch, so I'm over on my left here. So we want that at about a 1/4 of an inch. We'll say that's good. Left ignition to on. Right there, left ignition on. Clear. Starter engage. Here we go. And we've got engine power. Got some nice sounds here as well. And as easy as that, friends. And we're going to go back in here. Now, you're actually going to turn your right ignition on then after that's done. So we'll go ahead and turn on our right ignition. I'm going to turn that battery switch light off. And then we can go ahead and after starting, we got cabin door latched. Lights as needed. Let's go ahead and turn on our nav lights. Go ahead and get those on. Trim tab to neutral. Avionics switch to on. And now you'll see the Garmin come alive. And we'll check our control. Jeez, what was that? Was that lightning and thunder? I think that's what that was. And we're already ready to taxi. Now, I don't know. Are you all using real weather? The thing is I wonder if you're using real weather. And this thing gets up and going. So... I don't know. Like, we could probably... I mean, technically, you should always fly into the wind, right? So looking at that smoke, it looks like in the windsocks, we're going to go over to here. Let's see. Let me go to my cheat sheet here and make sure that we're going to take off from runway. Let's see. What are our winds here? Let me go ahead and check. Check here. Auto 090 at 6 knots. Is that right? So that should be, let me see here. Runway at Mason City here, we've got runway 1230 and runway 1836. So we'll probably go ahead and do runway 12. Does that sound right, everybody? So if I go back in the cabin here. And by the way, this all works with the Bravo, which is nice. Do like that. 12, thanks, Marion. So we're going to do 12. Are you doing real weather, Marion? Inquiring minds want to know. Are you doing that? So we'll do runway 12 since the winds are at 9. Thank you, Marion. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and turn my TPR. Okay, good. All right, got you, Marion. Let's go ahead and start taxiing, shall we? Make sure we got, yep, we got our GPS and all that. Okay. All right, here we go. So we're going runway 12. There goes Chipper Sneeze. There's Wingman. Braden. Hey, Flight Sim Braden. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. People already got the smoke on. The smoke is a lot of fun. We're going to have some fun with this. We'll do some stalls. We'll do some spins. We'll see if SimFanatic can't crash into the ground. Right? We'll watch Hangar Studios do some aerobatics. Maybe Kyle and a lot of you maybe show me how to do aerobatics in this thing. Because I apologize, Hangar. I told you I needed more time with this, but it's been this has actually been released. How long? When did this come out, Hangar? You've had this out for a little while now, right? 3,000 AGL, yeah. That sounds good. Tampa Dan, how's it going, buddy? Tampa Dan is in the house. It's been a while, Tampa Dan. It's good to see you. Everybody say hello to Tampa Dan. A little over a month. So my apologies for being so delayed on this, but wanted to get this one live streamed here, and yeah, it worked out because you could be here tonight, so that's awesome. We actually probably don't even... I mean, this thing gets up off the ground in, like, no time at all, right? I can speed it up a little bit here. Better late than never streaming it. Hey, TPHI17. Hey, by the way, I don't know if you... Welcome, TPHI. I don't know if you saw, but you had Instagram... You DM'd me on Instagram... And it was like back in September, and I just never check my DMs and Instagram. I never do. Even when my wife sends me stuff in my own personal Instagram account, she's always complaining that I never respond to her. And I tell her over and over, I never check those. Anyway, buddy, check that out if you haven't already. And I did send you a response to the messages you sent. I apologize I didn't respond till tonight. But I did see those, and I responded to you. So appreciate you being here, man. Good to see you. You saw it. Awesome. Awesome. It never registers to me to check DMs and Instagram. So if any of you direct message me in my Instagram, SimFanatic account, nice seeing you there, Braden, doing little barrel rolls there. Just know this, I'm probably not going to respond. Or if I do respond, it's going to be like, a couple months later. I don't know. I'm just never check that location. Tampa Dan says, I'm good. Actually working in Miami this week. Hope fly again with you soon. That's awesome, man. We'd love to have you back here with us. Silva motherfucking killer. I see. Who's Fine Muse? Who's that? I can't remember. Uh-oh. Flight Sim Braden, looks like you're in the dirt, buddy. Did you just go nose down into the dirt with that E300? Flying like a crazy man? That'll learn ya. No, I just kid. It's fun to be here and having, that's the thing about simming. We can do crazy stuff that we wouldn't normally do in real life, right? Lawn dart, all right, Maple. I'm just going to go ahead and pull onto the taxiway. And we were at 58 in here. Friends, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my landing light. Which one is that? It's right here. There we go. Landing light is on. And here we go. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go to your right, Silva motherfucking killer. Right over here to your right, Silva. We even got a helicopter, a police escort here. Just a little bit off to your right. We're going to wait for the rest of you to get here. I'm going to let you start, Silva. I'm going to put my parking brake on. Awesome. Okay. Are we about ready? Here, let me... All right, here we go. Let me... I need to get some family photos here. Oh, man, look at this. Sexy. Sexy, friends. It's just plain sexy. Come on, Oz Captain Sarcasm. Get your butt over here, buddy. We got Cordial Cloud coming into place. Aviation Sparta is here. I don't know what's with that accent, by the way. It's just me. Just got excited. Aviation Sparta, welcome to the live stream. Look at it. It's Oz Flight Simmer. I think that's what it was happening. Oz Flight Simmer just, all of a sudden possessed me. It was Oz Flight Simmer coming out. Oz Flight Simmer. Shane, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Oz Flight Simmer says, evening, morning, everyone. I hope you are all well. We are. Hope you're all doing well. Shane and family, good to see you. As Maple says, Shane. Look, we got Tashi Draco, our other Oz Flight Simmer friend. He's from the land down under. Good to see you, Shane. Thanks for joining, man. And all of you, Aviation Spotter, Maple, Johnny. Johnny Mon's in the house. Johnny Mon, hell of a guy, by the way. Johnny Mon, good to see you. Aviation Spotter says, hey, SimFanatic, I'm going to hop in on this one. Seriously, we'll get your butt on in here, Aviation Spotter. Do you want to just, like, spawn on me? You can be my offspring, Aviation Spotter. My pledge to you, buddy. I don't know what that means, but it just sounded funny. He's multiplying. Oh, what a great shot. I'm going to get another shot of that. I actually want to get another shot with y'all without your gamer tags. No, thank you. I'll spawn on the runway, though. Oh, well, no, that's not as fun there, Aviation Spotter, but I get it. I get it. Who's going? That must be, oh, that's, who is, oh, it's Fine Muscle. Fine Muscle flying crazy over there. We're actually going to do I have a custom flight plan. If you didn't load it, just follow me. My parents lived at Clear Lake, so we're going to fly over Clear Lake. They no longer live there, but I wanted to fly over their place, and then we'll continue on down to Boone, Iowa. And it's kind of, we would spend, like, every summer, we'd go there on 4th of July, Memorial Weekend, Labor Day weekend. It was so much fun. We miss that. But we're going to fly over their place and then head down south to Boone, Iowa. So are you joining us right now, Aviation Spotter? Rock your wings to the Big Bopper. Oh, yes. Wonder how many of you know about the Big Bopper. How many of you know about Andrew's reference there? So I actually have been to a concert. God, this is terrible, Andrew. I just had it, but the place that the Big Bopper was at, and you know, that whole story about actually that aircraft crash coming out of Mason City during a major snowstorm back in the day. But the Surf, that's what it just came to me. The Surf Ballroom is where they all performed, Big Bopper, and of course you all know who else performed there. And that's right, Andrew, Surf Ballroom. Yeah, we don't want to jinx it tonight, right? All right, are we ready, friends, to take off? Aviation Spotter, no thank you, I'll spawn the runway, but are you spawning now? Because if you're spawning on the runway, we'll wait just a minute for you to load in here before we take off. By the way, all of you, Aviation Spotter, he's the one that created that awesome intro video that we play before every live stream. So that's thanks to him, and he is he's actually going to do a new one with 2024, so it'll be awesome. Okay, you're spawning, but we can go ahead. How much time do you have? Because you're loading Microsoft Flight Simulator probably with like 100 add-ons, so it'll be what, 15 minutes? Oh, we can wait 30 seconds, right, friends? We're all about our SimFan family. We can wait 30 seconds, dude. And if you're spawning on the runway, your engine's already going to be running. Okay, so look at this. While you're doing that, actually, weather-wise, I've got WPP autumn sun, but yet there's a storm, so that seems weird, doesn't it? Autumn summer, but well, I guess there could be a storm in autumn summer, or autumn summer. That makes a hell of a lot of sense. Autumn sun. 30 seconds is a lifetime in the simulator. It kind of is, isn't it? It kind of is. But we're all patient here. Well, okay, here's the thing. You're all patient because you got to be with me, right? Because I take forever. Aviation Spotter says, I know some GA pilots who can't. Yeah, probably like Gauss Flight Simmer, right? I don't even know what we're talking about. What's that in reference? I probably said something. I got a memory half-life of about 5 seconds. Actually, that's probably being generous, 5 seconds. Oh, you're already spawned in. Okay, why don't I see you? Where are you at? You're probably in that big conglomeration of names. But if you're in here, can you see us, Aviation Spotter? Because I can't see you. But you're probably hidden by all those planes, which is a beautiful thing. All right, well, let's see. We've got Kirk Epsilon. Somebody, Silva motherfucking kill us. Somebody do the honors, and let's go ahead and get on with this show. Let's do this. Oh, let's, I want to set this to 3,000. You all can start taking off. I'm going to set this to 3,000. Altitude, barometer, make sure you set that. We'll go 3,000 to start. And, all right, and here we go. This thing's going to take off like lickety-split. Check this out. right, here we go. Jeez, and that flash of lightning right there. And just like that, we're off. Woohoo! Oh, God. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, that's the way we're going to start it tonight. We're going to... Big Al. Well, that went over like a turn the punch bowl. Okay, well, we're off. And we're down again. Exactly. All right, I love... Hey, Oz Flight Sema, I love this trim wheel, buddy. Oh, leave it to me to start the stream off that way. Okay, we're going to make our way. Now that I got that out of my system, which, by the way, it's not completely out of my system, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves over the lake. So we're going to go over to Clear Lake here. So this is Clear Lake. My parents actually lived here for many years, and it was a lot of fun to go visit them. So this is Clear Lake, Iowa here. So we're going to go over to it. So I continue to trim this baby out. Baby. Man, I must have had that back a long ways. Oh, I just hit some turbulence there. I'll tell you what, this is definitely an agile aircraft. Definitely an agile aircraft. Love it. Mr. Osflatzimmer mate says, Kyle, I'm glad you like them. Oh, the levers. The levers. I love them. All right, we can go ahead and turn off that landing light. Why do I have the feeling I'm going to have a lot of crashes tonight? I just have this... Oh, jeez. Hey, we've got a subscriber. We've got, is that Drew Sky? Is that who I'm seeing? Drew Sky. Why is my aircraft turning like this? Drew Sky, hey, thank you for, or Drew Shy, rather. Drew Shy, let's everybody welcome Drew Shy to the SimFan family. Drop in some blue skies and some orange whips, and Drew Shy is here for the giveaway. We're not set for the giveaway yet, Drew, but welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the SimFan family, and thank you for joining, my friend. All right, now we're at altitude. Are we at altitude already? We are at 3,000. There we go. Look at this. Man, I might have to turn... You know what? I'm going to change it to... There's like a lot of turbulence here, and I don't know why. But I'm going to go ahead and just do like... You know... There's rainy days, tropical days. Let's go to clear skies. There we go. Clear skies. There. Get rid of that crazy weather there. Because we need it to be stable weather so we can do some aerobatic stuff, right? So my parents actually live just down here, right off the golf course and on North Shore here. So we're flying. You see the golf course there, and spent a lot of days there. It was nice. They were right on the lake, and it was so much fun to go there and do some boating. Now over there to the west is Ventura. So that was Ventura, and had a lot of fun over there on the Wave Runner. They dredged that whole thing out. They had to dredge it out because it was turn that down a little bit. That was like you could actually stand to be like waist deep and like over here, right in the sun. Can you see my mouse cursor? Yeah. So like over here in the middle, you could literally flip your Wave Runner or fall off your Wave Runner, and you could stand and only be like waist deep. It was like silt and filth muck. It was filth muck, Drew. And so they dredged that out and helped, because Clear Lake was not a clear lake. It, like, middle of the summer, it looked green. But that really helped. They dredged it out. But anyway, I thought it'd be fun to fly over the lake. I spent so many summers on growing up. Actually, I was already grown up. I was already grown up, by the way, when my parents moved there. How old was I when they got their house there? I think I was like 19, maybe 20. So let's just put it this way, a couple years ago. Okay. Just a couple years ago. You can believe I'm 20, right? Or 21, right, Os? Os believes it. Os believes it. These are highlights, by the way. It's not gray hair. I see you back there, Braden. Sees you, sir. Right. So, and actually, there are a lot of wind turbines here in Iowa. It's kind of a thing. A lot of them. I remember the first time they had all these up, and we were driving on I-35 down to my hometown, where we're going to be visiting tonight. And we were driving on I-35, but it was dark. It was pitch dark. And I remember after they had all these wind turbines on, and I saw all of these red flashing lights, but there was looked like they were all on the ground. I'm like, what the hell is that? And it was right after they got, we hadn't been up there for, I think they installed a ton of them in 1 year. And we were driving at night, and I saw these flashing red lights. Now, what in the hell is that? Come to be, it was all these turbines, wind turbines. I-35, yes. I-35 runs up into Minneapolis, northern Minnesota, all the way down into Texas, right through Iowa here. Alien, you know what? That guy, that's funny because I actually, I did kind of think that. It's like, are we getting invaded by aliens? Are those aliens? It's crazy. It's just, yeah, it's one of those things where we're just like, what the hell is that? But it was all these. It was all the, and they're all placed. I kind of wonder, Flight Simulator, are these actually, 2024 they will be, but I'm not sure if, every single wind turbine is actually accurately placed. I think it might be. Because, they use the satellite data and the algorithms and that to place these things. Maple Leaf says, the Texas part makes me want to die when driving on it. Literally, these other drivers try to kill me. I'll tell you what, Maple, I've driven in Texas. And I told this story before, but we drove from, what was it? We drove from Waco, Texas. Well, we went from San Antonio to Waco, and then we went from Waco down to Corpus Christi. And I swear I was going to die. The traffic was crazy. Crazy. Bedrock says, good evening, SimFanatic in chat. Let's give it up to Bedrock. Welcome, Bedrock. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Thank you for joining for the giveaway. Oh, there we got some maneuvering. Well, we're going to do some maneuvering here in a little bit. We're going to do some stalls, maybe some hammerheads. This, that, and the other thing. We're going to go up there and do some stunt flying. Yeah. What do y'all think? I don't know. I'm just kind of going nuts here. Maybe we could do an Immelman. Try it. I don't know. Definitely a hammerhead would be fun. We got the snap roll. So, actually, since so many of you have the decathlon that were flying with us, Hangar Studios, you could probably put a link to. Don't you have you have on your site? I think a guide for doing all the different maneuvers. There's a lot of them. So you've got. So he has a manual for doing a bunch of these. So he's got. Welcome to Hangar Studios 713 Super Decathlon maneuvers. Hold on, let me put this up here while I'm, so you can see what I'm looking at. Give me a sec. Give me just 1 minute. Actually, I won't even be that long. 1 second. There we go. Y'all see this? There we go. Let's put this over here. So, hey, better, swing. Yeah. That looks much more professional. That's what we're about. Professionalism. Okay, so as you can see here, if I scroll through this, so he's got this guide, right, Hanger? You still there, Hanger, or did I lose you? Nathan Wildthorn's in the house. What? Nathan, why did you sneak in here, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Big Al says, oh, God, don't want to hear you pilot talk like a crazy person. So you can see here we've got regular spin, how to do it, enter a stall, recover from the spin, some tips, the Immelman maneuver. We also have the stall turn hammerhead. We definitely will have to do that one. That one's a lot of fun. Snap roll maneuver. English bunt. And let's see what else. Vertical slow roll. And outside loop. I like that. You're starting upside down. And then you just pull up and then around and then back. Horizontal 8. Let's see here. The Cuban 8. I'm just going to tell you all right now. I'm not doing all these because I don't even know how to do all of them. Barrel roll. We know how to do that one. Loop. Your standard loop. And yeah, so what's really nice is he's got this all set up for us, and you can try those, and you can download those, and can somebody, I don't know if somebody can post that. I guess you can't post a link, can you? Hangar Studios. Bumpkin Air, what's up, Bumpkin Air? Good to see you, brother. We're at 61 right now. Friends, thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Welcome to the SimFan fam. Who else? Maite. Maite's in the house, Maite. Welcome, Maite. Good to see you. Says hello, SimFanatic and everyone. Good to see you, Maite. Yes, he's here. I knew you wouldn't leave, Hangar. You're flying with us, man. You're flying. Big Al, what do you, I guess I read that. Snap roll competition. Not me. I'll snap roll right into the ground. Oh, that was a good... Oh, wait. That's awesome. Okay, we got to do this. So I'm going to turn on my... So I think if I turn my taxi lights on, I'll get smoke. Let's try this. Taxi light 2 on. Let's try that. Taxi... There we go. Smoke's on. Look at this. I got to get a shot of this. That's awesome. Wait, I want to get down... let's do this. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. Actually, I'm going to switch to my outside camera because the drone camera is going to be much better for this. Give me a minute. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. I forgot to reset that. Now I lost everybody. Because I just went from the airport, so now it's got to load everybody back in, like you, Silver. Hey, give it a minute. Microsoft Flight Simulator will catch up. Richard Clark is in the house. Richard, what's up? Death roll. That's me. Drew Shy says, I found this stream last week and made my way over to the Discord. Awesome. What a great group of pilots. Absolutely. Joined a fun Friday night group. Friday flights, lots of chat and sharing. Enhance your experience. Join Discord. Absolutely, Drew. Glad to have you here, buddy. And thanks for mentioning that. Yeah, this is only the... this is a tip of the iceberg, my friend. Right here, as you know, look at this. Look at these crazy pilots. And we've got a big frickin' 340 blocking the view. Okay, look at this. Beautiful. There's Braden. That's the thing with like all this smoke. What did we get my frame rates down to about what? We'll still probably be better than the A380, big A380 group that we had. It was a freaking, well, I don't know, maybe not. It's a big convoy, Shane. Beautiful. All right. So let's take a look. I had a feeling this might happen with everybody doing the smoke, though. Like my frames would go to freaking single digits here. It's all good fun, though. Hangar Studios says, no, I just want exclusive with Orbix, and they wanted me to wait till after the Wolf Pits release. Oh, okay. Did notice the Wolf... Yeah, that got released. Actually, Hangar, you know this. They... Orbix has that one for me, and I'm going to do that one as well, but I was like, I can't do the Wolf Pits before we do your plane. I mean, that'd be preposterous. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm doing Wolf Pits before yours, buddy. Not going to happen. Exactly. All right. Why do I... Wait a minute. Why is this... Okay, let's go back. Oh, continue. Continue. There we go. So as you can see, we've got 49 nautical miles away and about 26 and a half minutes to our first destination. But before we get to our first destination, we are... It's all good, buddy. Thanks, man. Again, thank you so much, Hangar, and we'll be doing a giveaway here shortly, friends. So if you are in here now, we got 62 of you. Don't go anywhere. You might miss out on this aircraft, you know. We're doing the giveaway. Good gravy. Look at this. If I turn... Now, here's a question. Can you disable the smoke? Like in Microsoft Flight Simulator, can you disable it? I'm sure there's an effect that you can disable. Not that you'd want to, because it's a lot of fun. Right? Richard Clark says, greetings, all flight sim 6 days and counting. Absolutely, that's true. How many of you all ready for that? Can't wait. Flight Simulator 2024. My son said, Dad, are you just going to go exclusively 2024? And I said, it depends, right? It depends on how much stuff actually works. I mean, is PMDG going to have their aircraft all worked out? Is the, WinWing, I know they're working on the 2024 and having everything working there with, like, Phoenix and the simulator, so make sure all the WinWing hardware works. So, it's one of those things. I'm going to leave 2020 installed, but we'll see how it goes. The 2024 definitely will be flying in. So looking forward to that. We did that Tech Alpha release and checked out some of the features of it. It does look amazing, doesn't it? I know. How many of you are you all ready? I'm going to do a little poll here really quick. I want to find out who's all ready for this. There we go. Just start a simple poll here. How many of you are going to get 2024 and you're ready for it? It does come with, if you have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, it does come with that. How many are you going to get 2024? How many are just going to stick with 2020 and be like, you know what, I'm going to let those poor saps like SimFanatic and OS Flight Simmer work out the bugs with Microsoft and Sobo and the rest of the, all of the rest of the Sim fans and Sim enthusiasts before I make the switch. That guy bought it tonight. Awesome. Johnny Mons, hell of a guy, by the way. I am not. Still need to get rudder pedals, throttle yoke set up. Ooh, you need to do that. That's right. You still haven't gotten those yet, Johnny Mon? Oh, man. Yes, sir. You need to get on that. Pronto. Oh, look at the formation. All right. Let me check out the formation. Oh, my God. And we have a jet flying by. It's something that happens every day when you're in a formation like this. That's awesome, friends. That is awesome. Look at y'all. There's Captain Sarcasm over there. Leave None Alive says, I'm ready. I have 8 terabyte of SSD ready to be used and abused. That's awesome. Leave None Alive. It's not going to take as much hard drive space, which is nice, right? As long as you have a good internet connection, that is. That guy says, I have 4 sets of rudder pedals. My goodness. Why don't you throw one of those Johnny Mon's way, that guy? Holy shnikes. Tampa Dan says, just now got my 2020 set up the way I want. Not getting the new one anytime soon. I get it. 4 sets of rudders, that guy. Any of them Turtle Beach. There you go. Yeah, because you have the Turtle Beach, right? Look at that. I got to turn off the gamer tags here really quick. Let me turn off the gamer tags. We gotta check that out. Ooh, look at that. Nice. I want to get the Turtle Beach set up. Yeah, be a good one to get. Johnny Mon, remind me. You're on the Xbox or are you on PC? Are you on Xbox? No, they're suited. Guess I didn't pull my mixture out completely. Right, should we try an aileron roll really quick? Who's with me? We got to start the smoke. So smoke on. 1, 2. Smoke is on. And all right, here we go. There we go. We got people doing an aileron roll. Let's see if I can mess this up. I'm sure I can. I'm that talented. Autopilot off, and here we go. Pretty easy. Aileron roll. There we go. To the left, to the right. And a little bit of a stall there. And there we are. There you have it. That guy nose up about 10 degrees first. There you go. Thanks, that guy. There you go. You must be one of those aerobatic kind of guys. I give that a 2 out of 10. You jerk. Hey, you know what? When I was watching you fly this plane, Shane, I didn't, now maybe I missed it, but I didn't see you doing a bunch of aerobatic maneuvers. Now maybe you did them earlier on and I missed them. 2 out of 10, you son of a gun. CP65 gave me a, I'd give it I'd probably go with a 2 out of 10 like I said. That's awesome. You jerk. Oh, I missed it. Uh-huh. Okay. And how many maneuvers did you do? Oh, shoot. Good stuff. Hey, if we can't joke with one another, friends, what can we do, right? The real question is, can it do it in a Cobra? I don't know. Oh, let me turn the, I was a box watcher. There you go. Nice. Look at this. I am actually surprised. So, like, on this poll, for the 29 votes, thank you, friends, for doing the poll, but for 29 votes, only a third of you, well, I mean, a third of you, not only, but a third of you are actually not going to do 2024. So that's kind of surprising. There we got 30 votes. So, exactly, thank you. So, I'm going to end the poll right there because it's nice and even. But a third of you are not going to do 2024, or at least not ready for it, where 2/3 of us are. That's interesting. It's interesting. Is it because, in chat, tell me, is it because of the cost? Is it kind of like what, who said that they just got stuff set up? Was it you, that guy? Or who was it that just got everything set up with 2020 and you don't want to change over? No, poll says, are you ready? Yeah. Well, I'd figure if you're ready for it, then, like, you're probably getting it. No, poll says, are you ready? Yeah. You didn't see the poll come up? Yeah. All right, so how far out are we? I'm going to talk about this plane a little bit, and I'm going to have our good friend Hangar Studios come in and tell me if I get anything wrong here. But I wanted to talk about this plane a little bit. Nothing like Hangar Studios coming in, and probably should leave it to him to actually go over and do the review of the aircraft. But get this here. One sec. Well, we got to go outside here for a second. Get all of you. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. So let me see if I get this right, Hangar Studios. And I'm going to have Hangar Studios come in and do a overview of it as well. We'll jump into Discord voice since we have our developer here right now. But I'll give it a first attempt here. But anyway, so again, this is $20 US. I believe it's $20 both if you download it straight from Hangar's site. Is this one available on AB? What is it? Not AB Sim. There's another. It's available on several locations, but you can just pick it up in the marketplace, or you can pick it up from his site. Again, I can post that here really quick. And it's if you type in, somebody type in !HS in chat. That'll get it right there. Oh yeah, thank you, Hangar Studios. It's exclusively on Orbix with this plane. Okay, so if you're getting it outside of the sim market, then nice. Thank you for mentioning that, and it's $20 there as well, correct? $20. It's like your presidential polls all over again. SimFanatic, Big Al says. There we go. Cyclone, what's up, Cyclone? Have you been here before? There we go. HS. Thank you guys. So there's the Hangar Studios. We're going to get 3 links there and go check that out. Does that work? Hopefully I got that right, Hangar, because I didn't update the bot earlier. So, yeah, there it is. So anyway, I'll make an attempt here to do an overview, but we'll jump in and we'll talk about We'll talk about the aircraft with Hangar Studios himself, the developer, right? So things, it's got detailed visuals and high-fidelity model that we're seeing here. Aircraft boasts high-quality textures, capturing the Decathlon's iconic rugged and sporty look. Also realistic cockpit instrumentation. So we have that. Aerobatic-ready flight model, and as you can see, it's a very dynamic and agile flight model. Because the aircraft is known for its agility and robustness, the Super Decathlon and Microsoft Flight Simulator mirrors its real-life counterparts' responsiveness, making it capable of executing advanced aerobatics. Flight dynamics are to handle the high-G maneuvers and maintain control, whether you're performing steep dives, rapid ascents, or tight loops, as we talked about there. Authentic sound design. Also, realistic system operations. We got the visual effects here as we have the smoke, which is nice. A ton of liveries. We didn't look at that, but there's a lot of liveries. Thank you, Cyclone. But there's a lot of liveries. We didn't look at that, but again, if any of you win this, you'll be able to check those out or buy it, better yet, from either from the Microsoft Flight Sim market or on Orbix, as Hangar mentioned. And then also, it's designed for both casual and advanced users. That's a nice thing about this plane. So if you're a seasoned sim pilot or a newcomer, you're new to flight simming, you want to try this plane out, and you want something that's aerobatic and very agile on that, it's a good plane for you to try that out. Look at this. So just a quick brief summary. But again, for $20 US, not too shabby. So let's go ahead and we're going to go inverted. There we go. So we're getting pretty close, but we can just go ahead and fly inverted for a little while here, as some of the others were doing. So we can't keep this set. Oh, I didn't put on my smoke. That must be Highway 20 we're flying over right now. See that? Let's go ahead and put on our smoke, and that is taxi lights. So hold on, I'm going to go outside. There, we got our smoke. Oh, Jesus. See, she's agile. She's agile, all right. Yeah, it's amazing. Look at all these. Everybody's riding in the sky. Got to get a shot of that. Oh, beautiful. There we're ending a stall. No, not quite. And just like a real aircraft, you don't want to like pull up too fast, because even though you have plenty of speed, you can actually stall the plane, which is actually realistic. Let's go ahead and enter a stall. There we go. Everybody's painting the sky here. It's beautiful. I should get the gamer tags back on here. Let me get the gamer tags back on. There we go. We can see everybody now. Silver motherfucking killer back there. There's Kyle. Hey, everybody's having fun with your plane here, Hangar. As it should be. Let's see, how far out are we? We are 23 miles out. We got plenty of time for some fun. Let's go ahead and do a hammerhead. Let's go ahead and climb up to about 3,000 feet. Just like in real life, you want to have plenty of space for when you start doing any of the maneuvers, especially when you're going to do like a... you're going to do any performance maneuvers or you're going to do any aerobatics, you want to have plenty of space between you and the ground. I think that's only common sense, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this sped up to about 120 knots. So we got to gain some speed here because we're only at 95. So let's gain some speed. Go ahead and stop climbing. That'll help us gain speed. All right, let's go ahead and start pulling up. What you can do is like look at that so you can see your horizon. It's our hammerhead. I gotta actually spend more time, obviously, with this because it's. I could see me starting to get addicted to like I want to pull this off just right. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and just enter a stall. So I'm gonna turn off the music here so you can hear the engine. Boy, when you put that engine back in and you get that torque effect. There we go. Let's see, how high are we right now? Okay, can go ahead and do a loop maybe. There we go. Everybody's having fun. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Who remembers that song? Oh my God, why did that just enter my brain? I am so sorry, friends. That was absolutely uncalled for. I felt like singing good friend Oz Flight Simmer's favorite song, by the way. Absolute favorite song, I know. You can admit it, Shane. All right, let's go ahead and get back on course here. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the smoke. As I see you all back there. Woohoo! Where's Hangar Studio? Everybody else just keeps flying. They're all like, screw you guys. You're messing around, playing games. We're just going to keep on continuing on to Boone. By the way, Boone Airport has a grass runway. Runway 21, look at Chipper's already ready. Get up about 4,000 feet since it's your first time, SimFanatic, and make an abrupt rudder in the direction of the stall. Sounds good, Hangar. Let's do that. Well, I'm already at 5,000 some feet. Okay. All right, so should I do power off or power on stall, Hangar? Power on or power off stall? Marion says runway 21. All right, we'll keep that in mind, Marion. Thank you. Runway 21. Okay, let's go. I'm just going to go ahead and do power off because I'm guessing that's what he wants me to do. Okay, I just did an abrupt rudder. Do it with power? Okay, well, I'll do it with power. Let's do it with power. 3.3 is better. Is that what you wanted me to do? Let's try it again. $55 is best. What are we talking about? Okay, here comes Hangar to show us how it's done. All right, let me get the autopilot on so I can go to drone view and we can watch you do it. You've obviously probably had a little more experience, I'm guessing, doing it with this plane than I have, so we'll let you show us how it's done, buddy. That guy, smoke on. Getting over to my course line here. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and hit the autopilot on, and let's find... Where's Hangar Studios at? All right, where are you, Hangar? Looking for... Oh, there he is, B4 Gunner. Here he goes. Okay, let me get on you. So let me get to my drone camera here. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong... Okay, here we go. Okay, let's find B4 Gunner. Where'd he go? I just had him. Is that him right there? Nope, that's Silver Motherfucking Killer. Where did you go, B4 Gunner? The hell did you go? I can't see you, Captain! There's Flying Boeing. The hell did you go? I swear, I just saw you. All right. Oh, there you are. I gotcha. Okay, here he is, friends. All right, B4 Gunner's going to show us how it's done. Here we go. We'll watch B4 Gunner. I got you on camera now. Here we go. B4 Gunner, the developer of the Decathlon. He's going to show us how it's done. Oh, nice. That's awesome, dude. You better pull out of that. There he goes. He's got it. Beautiful. That was awesome. Beautiful. That's to you, buddy. Beautifully done. So I was starting to stall, and I did an abrupt rudder into the stall, but it did not snap like that. Maybe I had too much spin still, or I didn't have it as good of aggravated stall as you did. That was awesome. You want to show us another maneuver while I got the camera on you, buddy? What else you got there, Hangar? That's awesome. And he pulls it out. That's awesome, dude. So, friends, you can win this plane and have fun like Hangar Studios is right here. B4 Gunner is Hangar Studios, the developer of this aircraft that we're highlighting tonight's stream. And for some reason, I just lost your plane. Probably because I'm too far away from you now. Let's go back here. And here, that's awesome, Hangar. Nicely done, man. Let's give it up. Give Hangar Studios, the developer of the Super Decathlon, and some blue skies and some orange whips. That was awesome, dude. Thank you for that air show. No Garmin back then. Beautiful, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. Let's see, how far are we away from Boone here? Probably not too far, actually. 4 minutes away. Did we decide on what runway? I think Chipper Sneeze was telling us what runway. This is going to be our first landing challenge. Are we going to allow bounces? Since we got those that have the conventional landing gear, are we allowing bounces? We're going to be giving a giveaway here right after the landing challenge, our first landing challenge. We're going to do the first of 2 giveaways. Thank you, Pilot Rick. Pilot Rick, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Pilot Rick. All right. Okay, so I'm going to check and see what the weather's like. Let's do BNW. Oh, it's already there. 14. Okay, let's see. 010 at 7 knots is what I'm showing. What you guys all got to tell me, because I'm just doing clear skies. So runway 21, is that what we decided? Runway 21. Let me know. Runway 21. So BNW is actually runway 2 or 20. So 20, that's the concrete. Let's do this one more time. So 010 at 7 knots. So I have 010, but I need to know what you're all doing, because you may have different weather on, because I'm not doing real weather because it'd be cloudy and rainy. I'd have runway 2 for me. 010, I'd be on runway 2. Marchie says 33. You want to, or 33? Okay, 33 sounds good. Runway 33, thank you. 33. So we're landing on concrete, not grass, right? Yeah. Okay, so 33 it is. Y'all got that? Landing challenge officially on runway 33. 33. Runway 33. And by the way, the elevation of Boone, Iowa, right here is, drumroll, 1,160, so we'll play 1,200, so we want to be at about 2,200 feet. We're going to enter this in a right downwind for runway 33 at 2,200 feet, so we don't have much to lose. Drop this down to 2,200 feet. Execute. Low fuel on left. Let that be a lesson to you. Better get some fuel once we land, huh? Doing some stunt flying or something. And there's the runway right there. Who's got a Boeing 737 on there? Hey, Harry W., just don't land on 13 in Ames. Jack Trice looks ridiculous in the sim. Yeah, I know, right, man? Hey, Harry, you'd be proud of my livery choice here. Look at that. What does that look like, Harry? Not quite right, but you get the idea. Look at everybody flying here crazy tonight. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, Kyrios, that's right. That's you. Oh, you already commented. I missed it. Naturally. Of course I missed that. Oh, shoot. Good to have you here, Harry. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start my turn here to get ready for... Sorry, that abrupt turn there. Not used to an aircraft that has such a response. You know, I feel like I'm flying like the F-18 or something. Kind of neat. What was that? Scared the shit out of me. Did y'all hear that? I got my boom in the way, so let me adjust this. There we go. Hello? Okay, wait a minute. What's going on? There we go. Why am I stuck? Oh my god. There we go. Be a lesson to you. Don't try to do the track IR right in the middle of things. Happy late Veterans Day to all my vets out there. Thank you, Leave None Alive. That's awesome. I'm just going to let you all know right now, I'm going to suck at landing this thing. But we'll give her a shot. We'll see what we can do. Right, everybody. This is Highway 30, by the way. Highway 30. I don't even know. Hangar, does this thing have aileron trim or not? I'm guessing not. Does it have aileron trim? Are we allowing bounces or not for those that have conventional? So we need to like have some rules where we maybe allow it, like at least one bounce. Because I'm saying that because I'm gonna bounce it. I like how I keep saying I'm stalling. All right, I'm going to pull off here. There are no flaps on this, right? Because if I did, I'd be very embarrassed if there were flaps on this and I never did flaps. I don't think there are flaps. If there are flaps, I'll use the flaps next time. Curio says, let's see if I can take off with the 737. Oh, God. Ground loops incoming. There you go, Harry. All right, I'm going to turn on the gamer tags here. We're going to watch some incredible landings. I've got a feeling there's going to be a lot of incredible landings here. Let's see. I got 190 feet per minute. Yeah, no flaps. Okay. I didn't think there was. Okay. God, who is landing? Coffee break. There you go, that guy. Okay, who's going to land on the numbers? Who's landing on the numbers? Okay, let's see. Here, 3-3, landing on 3-3, and thanks whoever had the jet to get it off the runway. Appreciate that. Here comes Kyle, our first one that I'm watching. Oh, that was beautiful, and I only saw one hop there. Nice landing, Kyle. Give it up to Kyle, friends. Was that just before the numbers, or do we want to give that to him? I think we give that to Kyle. That was a hell of a landing. That was purdy. That was just purdy. Here comes TJ Turner. Let's see how TJ does here. Little fast, but nonetheless, TJ, get her slowed down there, brother. Nice. Ooh, oh, right on the numbers. Who is that? Before Gunner, you can't win the landing challenge. I knew it was you. That is cheating. Right on the numbers. Leave None Alive says butter no toast. I don't know if we can give him the land. Maybe we can. He's given away 2 aircraft. Maybe we can give it. We can give it to him, right? He's definitely has it right now, friends. We got to give it to him. Chipper Sneeze coming in. Somebody can tie him. Chipper Sneeze, Wingman, Silver Motherfucking Killer. Look at Silver Killer crabbing in here. Are you doing real weather? Silver must be doing real weather. Silver really wants a challenge here. We're going to be doing the giveaway, friends, so if you're here for the giveaway, don't go anywhere. Just before. That was a hell of a landing, though. That was a hell of a landing. Here, who is this? Up just before. It's all right. Here comes Silver Killer. Look, Silver's doing real weather. That's awesome, Silver. That is amazing. Okay, you definitely get the award for most difficult landing because I think you're doing real weather conditions. That was awesome, man. Here comes Bats with the smoke on. Look, he's got the smoke on. He's showing off. Here we go. And turns it off right before landing. That was a hell of a landing, Bats. Nice job. My goodness. Got some sim pilots in here, friends. Here comes Flying Boeing. Can he do it? What are you flying, Boeing? That was a nice landing, too. Who is that? Tashi bringing it in with the smoke. And we got a Marchie coming in. What are you? Oh, my good God. Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen one of those landing over Highway 30 on runway 33 in Boone. This is a new one. This is definitely a new one. But we'll still watch ya. Del Strike! No! Oh, Chris Groner says that smoke looks really good, doesn't it, though? It looks really nice. It looks really nice. We're going to jump in here after our first bio. Matey's laughing. We're going to do a bio, but we're first going to do the giveaway. So we got 43 of you in here. So we're going to do the giveaway first. Then we're going to do bio. And then I'm going to come in, and then I'm going to turn it over to our friend Hangar Studios. I'm going to join any of you that happen to be in Discord Voice. If you haven't joined there is a Discord link. Just scroll up. It'll be posted by our bot here soon. But definitely come over and join Hangar Studios, myself, and the rest of the SimFan family for a discussion on this really awesome, fun aircraft. Silver Killer again. Look at him. Damn, Silva, damn. With this weather and that crabbing, I might have to give this one to you. What do you think, Kyle? Or what do you think, Hangar Studios? I don't know. That's pretty impressive. Here comes Cordial Cloud. In the RJ85. Harry W. says, heck, every giveaway I've won, I have given away. Might not be the case tonight. Absolutely. So you don't have this one, I take it, Harry. Silver is a winner. Man, I'll tell you what. Leave None Alive says, Silver needs a Tokyo Drift theme song when landing. No kidding. That was amazing. That was awesome. Well, we're up to 52 right now. We're going to be doing the giveaway here in a moment. We're going to watch Cordial Cloud land. I think you're the last Cordial. And once Cordial Cloud lands, we will do the giveaway, friends. So if you just got here, don't go anywhere. You'll miss out. That's going to make it difficult to land because you've got a jet VXLTAIC is in the way. Oh, they just disappeared. They're clearing off for you, Cordial. Crab walking, Drew Shy said. I'm a proper geezer. Just bought the aviation industry and you have got your wish. Nice. Welcome to the live stream. I'm going to go over the rules for the giveaway here in a moment. We'll watch Cordial Cloud land. I think we're going to give this one, a tie. And I know you don't want to be part of the landing challenge, right? Hangar Studios. He nailed it, by the way, but you'd expect him to nail it, right? Being the developer and all. But I think we might have to give a tie to Summer Kyle and Silver Killer because they... Oh, look at you guys. Look at that with Tashi before Gunner and Wingman. That's amazing. Nicely done. Let's give it up to all of you. We're all winners. Speaking of winners, let's find out who the winner's going to be here. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the rules of the giveaway, and they are as follows. Before we take a break, we got two. So if you don't win this first giveaway, no worries. We're going to have another one here shortly towards the end of the stream. But first, the rules are as follows. So the rules for the giveaway are like this, friends. So you do need to be a member of the... You don't have to be a member, but you need to be a subscriber of the channel. That's free. And you got to be present, like you're all present right now. And when I give you the go, not yet, but when I say go ahead and enter the giveaway, you'll want to type in exclamation giveaway. That'll register you for the giveaway. We'll leave this open for 2 minutes. Once the 2 minutes is up, I'll call out whoever has been registered for the giveaway, because I always do that, so I make sure that you all know if you're registered, because if you typed it in and it didn't register, you got to let me know. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you got to give me your email address. I will not disclose that to anyone, but I do validate that. We got scammed one time. Somebody stole somebody's Fly Tampa scenery. So ever since then, I'm like, nope, not just going to put the code into Discord. So I will actually have you verify your email address, and then we'll get you set up, and we'll work with Hangar Studios to get you the giveaway. All right. Zoom in on the wing formation. Oh, God, look at you guys. That's awesome. Let's do that. That is so cool. I'll get a picture of that, too. That is so, that's amazing. Look at you all. Oh, crazy. That is awesome. You guys are crazy. Here, let me get another shot. But just you guys. There we go. Okay, so it's a giveaway for the decathlon. Let me go and get set up. I got to go to Streamlabs and make sure I get this ready to go. All right, here we go, friends. So are you all ready for the giveaway? Are you all ready? We're all ready. Exclamation giveaway. I love it, Captain Red Sky. Okay, so you're going to type in exclamation mark giveaway. So exclamation mark giveaway. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're starting the giveaway right now. There you see it. The Super Decathlon aircraft raffle is started. So as it says, use exclamation. There you go. You guys got it. And we're going to wait for the 2 minutes as Streamlabs is telling you all you're registered. Beautiful. Actually, hold on a second. So it says you're registered. It says it started. Give me a second, friends, because something weird's happening with this. Timer duration 2. Hold on a second. Something's not working. One. Why isn't this... Should be doing a countdown. Hold on. We might have to start this over. Just give me a sec here. Oh, nope, it's registering. I don't know. It didn't refresh. Okay, resume entries. Hold on. Okay. Giveaway's open. Keep entering. That was weird. I had to refresh my browser. It wasn't showing you guys entering, and it was just sitting at the page here. But everybody's registering. Okay, so I think we're at 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to read these out. I've got 27 of you have entered. Keep on. Okay, so I'm going to read it out. I'm going to let it go for a little bit longer. So I've got Johnny Mon registered, Kyrios, Kelvin Jonathan, Cyclone, Marion Harris, CP6565, Ricardo A, IFR Heli Tours, Ivan 007. Jeez, I got so many of you. Ivan 007 is registered for the giveaway. I've also got TJ Turner, Richard Clark, Nathan Wildthorn, Zach Cool, Leave None Alive, Maple Leaf, That Guy, Wingman 21, Harry W, Bedrock, Derek Hook, Delton Gam 88. What's up? That Guy, Drew Shy, Amarchi, Chris Groner, and Captain Red Sky, and Tommy Hughes. Did I miss anyone? I think we got everyone, right? Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anyone. Okay, and if you already, I should have mentioned this before, but if you already have the Super Decathlon, please don't enter. It'll give the others that don't have it a better odds to get it, or otherwise we got to re-roll it. All right, we're going to go ahead and close it. I think we got everybody. We got 27 people registered. Let's close entries. And are we ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the winner is IFR Heli Tours, friends. Give it up to IFR Heli Tours. Jake Chipper out. Awesome. Hey, congratulations, IFR Heli Tours. That's Captain Red Sky. Captain Red Sky, was that you? That's you, right? Why don't you do me a favor and go ahead and DM me in Discord, if you would, and send me your email address, your valid email address, and we'll get you the aircraft. Everybody's saying congratulations. Let's give IFR Heli Tours, Captain Red Sky, again, another congratulations, and some blue skies, some orange whips. Hell, I'll even throw in a couple SimFanatic shuffles and even some STDs for you there, Captain Red Sky. Congratulations. Thank you all, friends. TPHI 17, Hangar Studios, giving you the congratulations. Thanks again, Hangar, for doing this. And I will get you IFR Heli Tours, his email address. Grant. There's more to come. We still are only about a little over halfway through the stream. We got some more flying. We're going to go fly over to my hometown. We're going to go then to a really narrow airport. So here, let me throw the route information up above. What am I thinking? There you go. Route information right up there. So we're going to go to KMW 46IA and then KDSM, friends. There's plenty of live stream left. It's only, hell, it's not even 9:30 yet, friends. And so we'll do some more maneuvers and play around a bit, too. Wanted to have some extra time to do that. Look at everybody lined up there doing the smoke. That's awesome. So, again, friends, thank you for being here. We got another giveaway. So if you didn't win on that one, there's still a chance for you. There's still hope. So, friends, let's take about a 7-minute break, 7-minute bio, because I's got to tinkle, and we'll be right back here. We're going to continue on this flight, checking out this aircraft. I'm going to get into Discord voice with a lot of you, including the one and only developer, Hangar Studios, who developed this aircraft. He's going to talk to us about the aircraft, along with all of you in Discord voice. So I'll be right back, friends. 7 minutes. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. There's time to win the plane yet. Be right back.
Darling, I've been tempted by the darkness, telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Find myself so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for. Like I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. The shadow rises and I walk through the valley, but I won't let nothing take my heart away. I recognize the powers as they rally. Call the names, I break them one by one and face to face. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for. Like I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. Won't surrender, not tonight. Won't surrender, not tonight.
Hey there, Captain Red Sky. So, hey, thanks for sticking around, friends. What you'll want to do is, are you in our Discord server? Because what I'll need you to do is go into Discord, DM me. I'm SimFanatic in Discord. DM me your email address, and then I will make sure you get your aircraft and prize, buddy. All right, friends, so back with you. Thanks for sticking around. We got plenty of flying, more playing around in this aircraft. Oh my God, I'm Archie. Just took a tumble. Let's see here. I gotta switch. There we go. Take that off and that off. Okay. So we're, as you can see right up there, we're going to be flying to AMW, and then we're going to go from there to 46IA, and then finally at KDSM, where we'll have plenty of runway to land. And actually, before we get everybody lined up there, that is so awesome. I got to make sure I've got plenty of fuel here. Hold on. Let me do this. That's okay. Now I gotta. Okay, hold on. I gotta now see what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get up here with all these other Sim fans here. So let me do that. That is too funny. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right up, right behind. That's awesome. Information Alpha, what's up? Photobomb. There you go, Curios. That's awesome. You know what? I think what I'm going to have to do... Everybody's dropping smoke. That is so good. All right, let me draw back here so I can get all your... Okay, here we go. That is too funny. So we got Wingman, Chipper Sneeze. Look at everybody in the decathlon. You should be proud, Hangar Studios. That is awesome. We got Silver Killer right in front, Summer Kyle, Before Gunner right there, Tashi Draco, and Bats. Let's see, we got 3 center, 3 right. So, yeah, this is perfect because you got 3 to the right, 3 to the left. What I'm going to do is so I can get you all in front of me, I'm going to let you take off so I can get this in the stream, and then I'll take off behind you. Silver Killer, why don't you do the honors in taking off, and then we'll all take off right behind you. Give me 1 sec, though. I want to get some fuel here. Make sure I could probably get it over in Ames, but there we go. Let's do that. Okay. Silver Killer. And Hanger says, I'm ecstatic. Thanks for the support. You got it, buddy. Well, Hanger, thank you for your support, my friend. You continue to support the channel. You know, you did the special livery and all that. I got to turn on my smoke, too. Look at you all starting the smoke. That's awesome. We're all starting the smoke. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, here we go. Holy shnikes, you're all you're all taking off so fast. Here we go. And SimFanatic's way in the frickin' back. Go figure. And here we go. Up, up, and away. That's awesome. We got to get our friends behind, too. Leave nobody behind. All right, let's make our way over to Ames now. There we go. Doing that loop. Oh my God, my frame rates are like... The frame rates, the reason why my frame rates are down right now is because of all the smoke. We're all, like, we have so many aircraft doing the smoke. It's just gonna happen, right? Microsoft's like, oh my God, I gotta paint all these planes with their smoke trails, right? Tony Beto's in the house, friends. Tony, how's it going? Tony Bell says, SimFanatic. Hey, Darren, it's Tony. Greetings from sunny and hot Perth. Hey, Tony, good to have you, brother. Thanks for joining. We had Mr. Olsflatsema in here earlier. I don't know if he's here anymore. He's probably had to go do, I don't know. He probably had to go do something, right? I'm sure he had something to do, Tony. All right, we're going to head over to Ames. This is just going to be a touch and go, by the way. So we're just going to hand fly this sucker over to Ames to do a touch and go. And we're making our way. And Silver Killer's like about 3 frames per second right now. That's awesome. I love it. You all make me smile. All right, we got nav and altitude. Oh, I got 2,200 feet. I got to get that up. Well, that's all right. We'll go ahead and do 28. That's fine. We'll just level out here. Look at that. Silver motherfucking killer. Silver motherfucking killer. Recycle that altitude. Level out here. Silver killer. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. God, look at all of you. Crazy peeps. And Silver, you're flying are you flying actual same livery as I am? The color? That's awesome, buddy. I see you, Wingman. Bats back there. VXITAIC. Who is that? How do I pronounce a name like that? N911. Flying Boeing. Hey, let's give it up to Flying Boeing for joining us tonight. It's good to have you back here with us, Flying Boeing. And we've got Cordial Cloud and IFR Heli Tours. Again, IFR Heli Tours. Congratulations, a.k.a. Captain Red Sky. on winning the first of 2 giveaways for the Decathlon, Super Decathlon, excuse me, with Hangar Studios. And I'm going to go ahead and now jump in. Look at that roll. I'm going to jump into Discord voice. Let's see how many of you are in Discord voice. And yeah, they're going to do the old cricket sound when I jump in. I'll say, hi, guys. Nobody's going to say anything. They'll do the cricket sound. We're all used to it. Yes, we know what's going to happen, so let's just get it over with. I'm going to get over there and jump in here. But before I do, let's see here. We've got Silva Killer, Riculous, Leave None Alive, Hangar Studios, of course, in here. Why is this not refreshing for me? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, we got Bats in the house. Good to see you, Bats, and some of Kyle. We also have let's see, Tashi Draco, Wingman, Aviation Spotter, Chipper Sneeze, and we also have Drew Shy, and I think I got everybody here, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna jump in. Let me. I gotta make sure I route this. I'm gonna turn down the music and the engines because it's just so damn loud. I might just overfly Ames. Let's see. Can I get in there soon enough? Where's Ames? Oh, Ames is right there. Yeah, I'm telling you what. I'm going to jump in just a minute. I want to land. I want to do a touch and go here. I don't want to miss that. What should we do? Should we just go ahead and land on runway 3? Or actually, let's land on runway 13. Let's just land on 13. We can do that. That's right up here. 13. It's not a landing challenge. So hell, land on whatever runway you want. But we're going to just do a touch and go. Then I'm going to slip it down. All right, let's slip it down. Slip it down. Slip it way down. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and do silent cockpit. And let's go ahead and land on runway 13. Look at this. It's awesome. There goes Silva, motherfucking killer. I almost said it, Silver. Oh my goodness. I almost said it. I almost said it. Silva killer. He's going to drop smoke so my frame rates go to about 5 when I land on this damn runway. I know what you're doing, Silver. You can't kid a kidder. I know exactly what you're up to, my friend. Tashi. I know what you guys are up to, you silly sons of guns, you. God, I can't see anything. There we go. It's just a touch and go. That's all we needed to do. Just a little touch and go. Playing with fire. It's... Look at these guys. Whoop, whoop. Somebody's inverted. Somebody's gonna crash. Oh, there goes one. Knew that was gonna happen. That's awesome. Oh, look at all of you. I gotta get the gamer tags back on. There we go. Look at you all. Crazy pilots. You crazy pilots, you! Breaking rules. What do you think you're all doing back there? Breaking the rules. Breaking the laws. Playing with fire, as CP65 says. Silver motherfucking killer. Gotta love it. Before Gunner back there. Before Gunner, how fun? Can I talk? How much fun is this flying all these decathlons, man? You ought to know when you came to this channel with all your support, how many of us would have this plane already? Right? Because it's awesome. It's fun. I need more practice with it, obviously. We saw Before Gunner doing those snap rolls and stalls. That was pretty amazing. And Hanger says amazing. Look at this. So versatile. There goes Silver. You know, it takes a little bit of getting used to, too, because it's, like, really easy to stall it if you're going too fast, right? All right. Okay, I need to get in Discord voice or everybody's going to be like, yeah, you're full of crap, SimFanatic. You're not going to ever join. But we got to get in there so we can talk to Hangar Studios and discuss this really fun aircraft. It is a lot of fun. And for $20, you can't beat it. It's definitely fun to fly. Let's see if we can go hit the Almond Towers over here, these radio towers. In real life, when I was flying routes from Ames to Des Moines, you always had to watch out for these towers. See these towers right ahead? Yeah, you always had to watch out for those, friends. Right there. Hey, we're at 3,000 feet. Look at that. Couldn't even plan for that better. All right. That to 3,000, and let's climb a little bit here to get up to that 3. There we go. And plane should level out. And I do like the fact, Hangar, that you have the Garmin options. And Captain Red Sky, look at you, buddy. Captain Red Sky dropping in the gifted SimFanatic membership. Let's give Captain Red Sky some blue skies and orange rips. Thank you, Captain Red Sky. And who won that one? That was Tony Beto. Tony, if you're still here, drop in some orange whips and some blue skies to our good friend Captain Red Sky. And again, congratulations, Captain Red Sky, for winning the aircraft. Did you see my message about how to get this? You just go into Discord, DM me, SimFanatic in our Discord server, and then I will definitely just let me know what your email address, and I'll make sure I get that passed along to our good friend Hangar Studio so you can get this fun-ass airplane, buddy. Congratulations again. There you go. Tony Beto says, woohoo, thanks, Captain Red Sky. It's awesome. Thanks again, brother. Appreciate it. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and actually do this. I'm gonna jump in. There you go, Tony. Thank you for that. So I'm gonna jump in here. We've got again Bats, Summer Kyle, Tashi Draco, Wingman, Aviation Spoto, Chippa Sneeze, Drew Shy, Hangar Studios, the developer and the giver of gifts here for this aircraft. IFR Heli Tours, Curios, Leave None Alive, number 6, and Riculous, and of course, Silva Mother Killer is in the house. All right, we're going to jump in here, and although I almost forgot to do the mixer routing. There we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. What's up? Oh, no, they're not even going to do the crickets. These smart asses. I can hear you laughing. What's up, Silva?
Yeah. Got him.
We got him.
You did get me. You got me. You didn't even do the cricket. Yeah, that threw me off. I gotta admit, that threw me off. There it is. There it is. Hey, what's going on, Hangar Studios?
Sam, let me mute you on the stream so it's not doing it.
Oh, the double? I'm going to turn down my volume a little bit here so the engines don't overpower all of you. But Hangar Studios, all of you, just want to say thanks again for joining tonight. Appreciate all of you. We got 40 on right now, and it's so good to be together flying this ridiculously fun aircraft. Obviously, clearly, I need more practice with it, Hangar, but yeah, appreciate you offering up the giveaways, all of you being here, and I really want to turn this over to you, Hangar, give you an opportunity as we make our way to our next airport to talk about this aircraft. If you could kind of give us a brief overview of the things that we may not be aware of that you might want to point out, nothing like putting you on the spot here, but anything that we want to talk about like in development, right. the routine.
Yeah, the routine. Well, let's just say one thing. I've been testing it in 2024. And the only thing I need to change that won't be ready from day one will be the smoke, where it comes from. It still smokes.
Okay.
It comes out of the middle of the plane because that's where the node is right now in 2020. But it'll still work. It just won't be like where it should be coming from. Other than that, the plane, backwards compatibility-wise, should be exactly like it is right now. I mean, it works really good.
That's awesome.
In the dev alpha anyway, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
I got that going for me, and I checked all my other planes, and everything's fine in all of them too. The only other issue, I'm
turn 'em
going to
up.
put an update out this week that'll go into next week's update for MSFS 2020, which I would assume whoever owns the plane, they'll be able to get it. I'll put it in the third party marketplaces too.
Okay.
So that they all have that update. But the only issue I have is the PMS 50 and the G5 on this plane. The screen's really dim, but I found a workaround, so it's working now. But I have to put that update out for everybody to have it. So other than that, all my planes are pretty much good to go in 2024. One thing that's really cool, and I can't wait to get going so that my planes are all native in 2024, is that new walk around feature. Because you got to figure, I did the Navion B already, ready for it. You know? You can check the oil, you can check the hydraulics, you can check the fuel. I have it so all the gas caps open up, and you can, that's all already ready to go on most of my planes.
That is
that
awesome.
part. And then even on this plane, you could check the oil on it and look at the engine.
Well, maybe we'll have to do that after we get landed. We just overflew. I'm circling back here. IFR Heli Tours landed, but I'm just circling back here on this nice little narrow runway here. If y'all want to join me, we'll do that. We'll do the last landing challenge at Des Moines. But go ahead. Didn't mean to interrupt you there, Hangar, but wanted to let everybody know I'm circling.
Turn around too.
Sure.
So yeah, those are the only few minor things that aren't right now. I don't know, because they just updated the Dev Alpha today, so maybe they made those changes already.
Okay.
Maybe I don't have to upload my my fixes to it, but it's very minor. What it was with my plane. So all 4 of them will be good to go whenever 2024 comes out next week. Now, I don't know if you saw, but on the stream today, Jorg said that the marketplace is going to be delayed.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks. So with that being said, that means nobody's going to be able to get their new planes for 2024 in third party wise. So it's only going to be first party planes that'll be available for 2024.
Okay.
I haven't even started yet because truthfully, I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah. You saw it coming.
And I'm waiting for this plane specifically to have an example to go by, and supposedly the Cub's going to have it with the banner towing capabilities.
Oh, that'll be nice.
And
yeah.
This plane's going to be one of the banner towers. So.
Oh, it is.
I'll do the missions with it. I'll try and do the career mode with it, so that you'll be able to use this plane as the plane that you want to do one of those features with.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah. So this plane is actually it's not only a banner tower, but it's also a tow plane for
Glider
gliders.
tower.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Show me up.
So that'll be
that must have
another
been
thing.
Kyle.
Show me up.
It'll
Come
be
on,
another
let's
thing.
go.
If you look at it right now and pull up a glider for 2020, it's not quite set for it. It kind of is janky how it's working. And I was hoping they would fix a lot of that in 2020.
Sure.
But right now, if you go to a glider and then pull up the planes to look at, you have one of these already there if you own this plane.
Okay.
I already had it in this.
I'll have to
system.
check
I just
that
never
out.
Told anyone.
Nice.
Till now.
No, that's
I have
really cool.
used It works great. Good tow play.
And
And then the aerobatics on this plane, I got to give Smitty, one of my testers, full credit on the flight model. This flight model, he went over every day for like 2 months straight, literally every day. He's like, all right, here's an update. Some days I had like 3 updates, to the changes that he was making with his buddy. Jimmy, his last name on Discord's Proton, so that's why I have Proton as his livery.
Oh, cool.
For the plane. So if anybody's like, why did he pick the name Proton? That's why, because that's Jimmy's livery. He owns the Super Decathlon Extreme,
Okay.
which is, I believe, it's
In real
210
life.
horsepower version of this plane. Yeah, in real life.
Okay.
And he also owns a 330.
Wow.
An extra?
So, yeah, an extra. So
Wow.
everything that he went on was pretty much from his buddy Jimmy. Now these guys, Smitty has a full VR setup. I don't know if you saw Forder Learn to Fly's last 3-part series that he had for aerobatics.
I did not see that. I might have to check that out.
He actually had Smitty, myself, Charlie Morris, all on there, and Charlie did a demonstration because he's a real air show aerobatic certified trainer.
Okay.
For the Super Decathlon.
Wow.
And he owns a Super Decathlon as well. So
that's cool.
If you look, his livery is also included.
Definitely have to check
Charlie
that out.
Morris Air Show's livery.
Very nice.
That's the light blue and the red with the white.
So what we might have to do at the end here, I might drop while we're still streaming. I might drop into the aircraft selection menu so we can kind of look at some of those things. You can point them out. But that is that's really cool.
Yeah. So he had a lot of feedback as well because I made him a tester for my Xbox.
Nice.
He owns an Xbox and was able to do all of his air show routine that he did for Howard. He did it live on the Xbox. I was like, that's so cool. We have Xbox now,
that is awesome
with everything. Now, one of the big features of this plane that a lot of people don't know about when they get it from the Microsoft official store is if you have it on Xbox, you also get the GTN drop down.
Oh yeah, that's a good point to make.
People don't
realize that
what that is. Yeah.
Sure.
And of course, it's the freeware version, but still, they're getting it with the purchase of this plane, and it's exclusive.
Right.
So if you get it from buying this plane, you can use it in any other plane in the simulator, just like you can on PC.
Sure.
And then you could also upgrade it to premium and the whole 9 yards.
Well, that's
then
a good thing pointing out.
Navigraph functionality, SimBrief, all that funness that comes along with it. So there's a lot with this plane that just people don't know about, specifically for Xbox.
Right. Well, and that's a good thing to point out because I don't know how many of you. Is there anybody on here in voice or in chat? As I see, hey, JL3978, welcome to the live stream. But is there anyone in here or in chat that is on Xbox exclusively? Is everybody on PC?
Crickets.
I think this group is PC. Yeah.
Oh, Johnny Mon's on. That's right. That's right.
Johnny. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and Maple. Yeah, Maple's on Xbox as well. So there you go, Johnny and Maple.
Yeah, so that's one major bonus to buying this plane is you're not only buying this plane. Some people, my guess is, they're buying this plane just for that.
Right. Now that's a big bonus right there, isn't it?
Yeah, because I partnered with PMS 50, and he said because I'm keeping my price point low, this would be a good deal to be able to get his mod into the simulator. So I put it in my plane.
Absolutely.
And said, yeah, I'll keep it updated as long as it needs to be for having it, in the simulator. Now he's already tested it because he's one of my Xbox testers and PC for that matter.
Nice.
In the sim.
Well, and why not, right? I mean, if he's got the actual aircraft in real life.
Yeah, and it's his mod. I have nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? It's all him. So, to have it in the sim, cool. I was kind of honored. I was like, wow, of all the developers to choose in the whole wide world, he picks me. I was like, this is awesome,
Dude, and I'll tell you what, Hangar, I understand because it's one of those feelings of just like, me? Wait, who, me? Because I kind of had the similar feeling with WinWing, right? And it's just like, wow, this is cool, and got a good contact there. It's like sending me this stuff to do the reviews with all you, and you have that moment of just like, wow, that is an awesome partnership, but it just goes a long ways to show how great the community is.
Definitely. Community, 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the community.
Same.
100% wouldn't be here.
Totally.
Speaking of, I had one of the new first-party developers contact me about my smoke. They liked it so much.
It is nice.
Planes.
Wow, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that is awesome.
It's particularly good smoke.
It is very good smoke. And so we're gonna do a landing challenge here on runway 31 at KDSM, the usual. I'm just turning in for that, but I'm gonna give it back over to you, Hangar. Talk to us a little bit about the smoke. Like, how did you get the smoke to look so good? Compared.
There's actually two smokes.
Okay.
One's a near and one's a far, and that's one of the tricks that developers use to get it to look so good.
Mm-hmm.
The far is the long trail that you see. The near, however, is basically it's a TIF file, which is an image file, and it's used in with like particles. I don't know how else to explain it.
Okay. Well, don't give any away. Don't give away any trade secrets either. But
no.
just saying.
Yeah. It's all in the SDK.
Okay.
You just have to know how to utilize it.
Sure.
And you got to realize I started from scratch, so I didn't know anything. I found everything online on how to do it from Touching Cloud, who did the airshow assistant.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a video out there showing, how to do the smoke and how to load it and how to get it in there. Now, there's normal multiplayer smoke. Well, there was one point in time, and I'm not taking credit for this smoke looking so cool.
Sure.
Somebody from Microsoft did it, It wasn't me. But there was a point in time, because we're allowed to use assets from the simulator,
right,
that they had the Red Bull Cub.
Oh, sure.
And they had racing
because of the races.
So
yeah.
So I went and looked at that racing smoke.
Sure.
Well, that's the smoke you see.
But you do need some credit because you found that. You had the vision to be like, you know what, this is going to be an awesome effect for the Super
when
Decathlon.
I saw that smoke, I was like, this is so freaking cool.
Right. So
compared to what was out there,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Now they're going to have it back in the sim, because I want to say it was only there for a limited time, because I tried looking for it again and couldn't find it. And I'm like, thank goodness I got that file, because I went in there and messed with it a little bit, to make it look prettier. But
yeah, that's awesome.
Now, it is what you see. It looks like it's legit thick smoke coming off the exhaust, and you can just see the heat, coming out where I have the heat blur
right
from the exhaust, and it just feeds right into it. So it looks pretty real. And in 2024, it looks even realer. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks so good.
I mean, the particle system, and I see Drew Shai said he explained a little bit in chat on what a TIFF file is and the particle system. But that 2024, because they have done so much enhancements with those types of things, that I believe it. It's pretty awesome stuff, man. But it's cool that you incorporated that with this aircraft. And now, would you say, Hangar? I know we've highlighted, I think, every aircraft that you've had so far, and you've done giveaways for every one of those. So again, thank you for that. It's most generous man. That's just the kind of guy you are, kind of developer you are, to give back to the community. So we thank you for that. But what would you say? Would you say this is would you say this is the most advanced aircraft so far, the most fun? Like, what would you say? I think I'm going to have a pretty good landing here, by the way. But what would you say in terms of like all the aircraft you've done?
To say which child is the best.
Nice answer, man. You got out of that one.
In my evolution of developing, though, this is my best.
Okay, but I mean, all of them. To your point, they all have a special place.
If you wanted to go by another statistic, sales-wise. I made more in sales on this plane in 1 month than I did for the whole freaking year on all three of the others.
Is that right?
Congrats. Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
Well deserved.
Good job, man.
I thank everybody for, helping me out, because if this didn't make it, I was going to sink or swim.
Oh, is that right? So you were at that point.
Yeah, I was literally at that point. So I can finally breathe now a little. And
good.
It helps me with being able to do more, to have the ability to be able to, keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And not only that, but maybe, down the road here, hire a sound guy or something, because there's no way I ever want to touch sounds. It's just something that I don't look at getting into. I'm using default assets for my sounds, but they sound pretty good,
Right.
The only thing is like when my doors open, I would like to be able to hear the engine from the outside,
right?
Or the window, for that matter,
Well,
and then these guys like Echo 19, and there's a couple others that are out there. That's all they do is sound. So when it comes time, I'm going to hire the right guy to do the right job, because I want my planes to be perfect.
Well, and that's the smart thing to do. I mean, you and then that will allow you to focus on the things that you need to focus on, while adding a lot of those additional feature sets that let the others that are really powerful or really have strong skills in the sound and those effects. That's just being smart as you grow and utilize those talents and resources that are to you, and that allows you to focus on the aircraft itself and all the things that you've been doing with them, and it's just a smart play, man. So that's cool.
And you've seen me grow as well.
Oh yeah,
I went from I do all the modeling, I do all the coding, I do all the texture work, I do everything that are in these planes,
right?
Because I'm a one-man show, and doing that, I've learned. I started out with the KM Air, went up, and I've done some freeware along the way too, just to help me broaden my skills per se.
Yep.
So I'm getting to the point now where I did this plane in 4 months from scratch.
No kidding. 4 months?
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. So that is very impressive.
I will tell you though, you got to realize whenever teams are doing it, they have to talk to one another, and they have to, they have to share the aircraft, and I know in doing that, it takes longer than just me saying, well, I got to do this next, I'm doing this next, because I have a roadmap of how I start to finish.
That makes sense.
That and the fact when I start a project, I don't just work on it 5 days a week, for 8 hours. I'll work on it for 16 hours a week, every day of the week, until it's done. I get stupid about it. And it gets to the point where it burns me out.
Yeah. Sense.
So
wait a minute. Back up. Did you just say you work on it 16 hours? Okay. You work on it 16 hours a week?
Sometimes I'll work on it for 32 hours straight, just because when I get my mindset on something, I don't want to lose that focus.
Well, and you're just so excited to keep going, right? You want to, you see that checkered flag.
Either that, or I get hung up on something, and I gotta make sure I get it done. And if I can't get it done, I'm not gonna drive myself nuts.
I've even seen that with even just something like our livery.
Before. It's like burning out on it, but I'm like, I gotta figure out how to get this, to work this way or that way or whatever needs done. I've done it, but now I'm at the point where I know how to do it all.
Right.
And then they throw a new simulator at me, and it's like, shoot, I gotta learn all this again.
Right. Oh, no kidding. And then just like not starting over, but just like what are going to be the nuances and things you got to do, right, and learn and change.
I actually like the way they have this setup done, because it's all done with attachments now. So when they load mods, it's a lot easier on the system. So I think whenever 2024 comes out, a lot of people are going to be surprised at how good it looks.
Oh yeah. No, that's exciting. And by the way, I think Tashi might have just taken the lead on this. He did have one but Tashi, I think you nailed. Now, I forgot to mention, I do have the add-on payware for this airport, so something I just neglected to mention. I don't know if anyone else is watching these landings, but no, that's super cool, Hangar.
And then the other thing with this plane specifically, with the aerobatics and the way that Smitty did the flight model, it's true to life. Like, Charlie went up in his plane specifically to do maneuvers that we were testing in this plane to see how it reacted, and then he gave that feedback directly to Smitty. Smitty made it that way, So this plane flies like a real decathlon. Now, Charlie, I told him, I says, Charlie, I'm gonna have to make you sign a waiver that says you're not going to be doing anything in real life that you're trying in the simulator with this plane, because he actually is doing that. He's pushing the boundaries of the plane.
Sure.
And he's doing things that this plane's not meant to do. And in real life, if you were to do it and go over the G limit and don't have,
you're in trouble.
The red out or the blackout turned on in the sim.
Yeah.
You would be passing out, because this thing can do a lot of G's, and if you're not built for it, or you don't have a G suit on, you're gonna pass out.
And it's not going to have an auto recover like a FA-18 or some of those advanced, military aircraft. So that's
you do. However, when you're flying this plane, it's mandatory that when you're doing aerobatics, you have a parachute on.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's true.
This is one of the planes that you do have to have a parachute on, if you are doing aerobatics. And then also some some people will use this plane as a jumper plane for skydiving.
Really?
They'll take the door off, because I actually modeled that in this plane. You could take the door off, and they'll take the door off and they'll fly with the door off, and then the guy in the back just jumps out. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. He's like, yeah, there's people that do it. I'm like, wow, that's nuts.
That's crazy. That's something I've never done before, is actually jump out of a perfectly good flying airplane.
Chris Groner asked, what's my next plane?
Yes, and I was going to ask that as well. Good question, Chris.
What's my next planes? Let's put a plural on that.
A plural.
I don't know if you want to jump on over to my Discord and go in there, but I have some pictures of the next plane that's coming out.
Oh yes, which one is that?
That is the Scout. It's the 8G CBC, which is the American Champion.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Version. Basically, it's a super decathlon with bigger wings and different camber on the wings, but it also has some pretty big flaps on it. There's a variant with that.
Chipper is down.
Chipper, you had a nice landing there, by the way.
Thanks.
That was really nice.
There's a variant with that has floats.
Cool.
Well,
and it also has the big bush wheels, the Alaskan bush wheels and all that.
Oh yeah.
So it's a big bush plane. So a lot of the bush guys are, when they heard I'm doing the Scout, they started salivating.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a link to your channel here and post it in chat. And then so everybody can check that out. And so it'd be in is it under news?
I have it under American Champion 8G CBC news. Now, the reason why I wrote it that way is because I was kind of being snarky and not saying that it was the Scout, but that's the Scout.
Okay.
It's right below the American Champion 8K cab, which is this plane.
Okay.
This is nice. I have a lot of fun with this bad boy.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I saved my first flight for today, so I could get some of the advice from Hangar correctly. Appreciate that. Oh, I noticed my in-game VFR map is
and
not
then
is that
if you scroll down further, SimFanatic, I also have a stealthy category.
Okay. Oh, I see that.
And I don't know if you've ever seen
You got a Nighthawk.
I started working on a couple years ago, but yeah, I got the Nighthawk, and I also have the Navy variant of that never came to fruition, but I've already modeled it and it's pretty much ready to go. I just need to tighten up some things, but I have the F-117 and Seahawk as well.
Well, here I just posted your link here, for your Discord welcome, and everybody can check out all that stuff. That is really cool. Again, want to say thank you, Hangar. And I don't know, do we get everybody? Yeah, definitely check out Hangar's Discord server. And if you would, support him. He's an amazing developer and a friend, of me and the channel. He's been here for a long time, has helped us do different liveries. A lot of you use for the SimFanatic virtual airline. And I witnessed how you were talking about that, Hangar, about you just keep working at stuff because you want to get it done. You got ideas in your mind, and I saw you do that with the livery. I remember one night after a stream, or maybe it was even just a night that we were on Discord, and you just kept chipping away and working at it, and you kept going. And I was like, dude, you don't have to spend all the no, I want to get that. I want to do this now. And you shared your screen, and we're all watching, giving you feedback. Aviation Spotter, you were there. And we were talking, because you had the idea on the winglets, which was really a cool idea, and you kept working on it. And it's like, it wasn't even anything that you were going to, do for your sales or your aircraft. You just did it for the channel just because you're that kind of guy. And so appreciate that. And we're gonna do a giveaway here and right now. And so let's get it set up for that. I'm gonna get into my bot, and hopefully it doesn't give me a problem like the first time. I think hopefully it's going to be good to go here, but let me get over to that. I'm going to complete that last one, And are you all ready for another giveaway for this awesome, fun aircraft?
Hell yeah.
All right. All right, so we're going to... Yeah, that's right. So, again, the rules are this. They're pretty easy. You just got to be a subscriber of the channel. You'll need to DM me in Discord. And Drew Shy says, let's go. Discord me for the winner. DM me in Discord. Give me your legitimate email address. I'll pass that on to our good buddy here, Hangar. We'll get you the aircraft, and that's pretty much all you have to do. And so let's go ahead and start the giveaway. You want to type in exclamation giveaway. We're going to start it now. You should see that come up. There it is. And so it has begun, and actually my it's working now for this time. I don't have to refresh my web browser, so that's good. So I see many of you are starting to register here, which is great. And we have 2 minutes. We're at a minute 37 seconds, so get your entries in. If you already have the decathlon, please refrain from entering the giveaway or registering for it, because we want to make sure we don't have to reset. I think I can pick another winner, by the way, but if you have the decathlon already, by the way, thank you. You know, that's awesome.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Yeah, good luck, and thank you. Thanks again, Hangar, for offering up to the aircraft here. And man, that was so cool to see you all lined up. Whose idea was that? It's got to be like Silver Killer or somebody like that,
No.
right?
It happened.
It just happened.
It just happened.
You all just started.
Yeah.
You all just started lining up and did it, right?
Yep.
You're lined up right now.
Oh, let me check while the clock's
Doing it
running down
again.
here. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out. Captain
I'm
Howdy.
lined up. I'm at 8,000 feet.
Oh, he's just gonna drop on us.
He's gonna drop on you. He's gonna slew.
The smoke, because I'm in a predominantly white wing.
Now I gotta
plane.
find you
When the
guys.
Smoke passes over, it gives you that yellow tint like you get from
Oh, here
smoke
you are.
from a fire
Yeah.
over the white wings.
I'm fixing to spin it to the ground.
and get
Wait a
that
minute, it's gonna turn off this engine.
Oh, that's
yellow
awesome.
tint, like real smoke would make.
Hey, we got WK4U Tim just subscribed. Thank you, WK4U Tim. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're entering into the raffle here for the Hangar Studios Super Decathlon. I'm going to need to do some practice. And the other thing I got to say, Hangar, I really wish I would have had more time to practice some of the maneuvers so I could do them. But I assure you, after flying and seeing you do those things, it looks so much fun. I'm gonna have to do some more obviously flying time with this just on my own.
We
So
need to
I'm
get we need to get a group aerobatic instructor in for a couple of nights, Sim.
Yeah, we do. That's a good idea, Tashi.
Sure. Yep.
Look at
Oh,
that man.
Yes.
And hang it. Thank you much for the great smoke. I've been told I have to watch my language. Now I can do it in the sky.
There you go. That's awesome. It show off your piloting skills, Tashi, right?
Yeah, well, except for the bad spelling.
All right, the giveaway's closed. I'm going to read off the names as usual. So I've got registered 16 of you. We got Ricardo A, Maple Leaf, Leave None Alive 6, Big Al's playing, Curios, Captain Howdy, Crew Shy, CP6565, that guy. We've got Chris Groner, Emmett the Nemesis, TJ Turner, Kelvin Jonathan, that guy. Did I read that guy entered here? How did that happen?
Twice?
Yeah, here, hold on. I don't know how that would have happened here. Never One Settle and Johnny Mon 211. You can only enter once, but I don't know how that happened. But let me see. Let me correct that. Okay. Are we ready for the roll? And the winner is, as Big Al says, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick winner, and it is CP6565. Congratulations.
Hey,
Congratulations.
congrats.
Beautiful. That's awesome. Marion Harris gifting the one SimFanatic membership. Thank you, Marion. Thank you, Chipper Sneeze. Appreciate that. Giving you some orange skies and blue. Orange skies. I'm going to reverse those. That's right. I'm getting orange skies and blue whips. Oh, shit. That's great. Congratulations. Yes, please jump on in and CP65. Good to see you win that. I'm going to go ahead and complete that one. And congratulations once again. Good to see you win that. And I don't know if you've DM'd me in Discord, but please do that. I'll pass on the information to our good buddy Hangar, and we'll make sure you get that aircraft. And again, appreciate y'all being here. And again, Hangar, one of the things I'll do, and I'd love that. I got to get another screenshot of that. Let me jump into the menu before we conclude the stream here. And I want to show, you were talking about some of these liveries here, Hangar Studios.
Show off the 30 liveries.
Oh, my God, 30 liveries. That's a lot of liveries. And there's 36 right now watching. Thanks, friends, for being here.
And one of them is Smitty's livery. It's the whole plane's carbon fiber.
Oh, wow. Is that right? Hey, we got Bats here. Bats, thank you for the membership for 6 months. Says half a year. Love the group of fine people. We love you, Bats. Thank you for that, buddy. Appreciate you. Absolutely. Here's some blue skies and orange. Here's some orange skies and blue whips for you, Bats.
Oh, my favorite combo.
Good profile, Sim.
That's right. Okay, so we'll go over here, and so here we got the. So first of all, notice here if we do
go to profile, Sim.
I'll
show you a better way to take a look at them.
Okay.
Yeah, the Hangar.
So you want me to do you want me to just leave this one loaded?
Yeah, go to home. The little house icon.
You want me to go here?
And then go to profile and then my Hangar and then do it this way. Go to liveries.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
And then down on the bottom there, you can scroll and you'll see them all. And they have all their names and whatnot, with the little pictures.
Nice.
But as you click on them, they load real quick. So
they do load.
How much better they look. There's the Proton one that I was telling you about.
That's cool.
That's Jimmy's actual livery on his aircraft.
Now, when you said Smitty, that's not the same Smitty that's on Captain Canada's site, is it? Because I know he's always saying Smitty, but is that the same? Okay. Yeah, these are.
Yeah, scroll all the way to the end. You'll see Smitty's and Charlie Morris's.
Oh, there we go.
Liveries.
Dirty Bird, is that him?
No, Dirty Bird is just one that I made dirty.
Oh, okay.
You know how people like dirt on the aircraft.
Of course.
Well,
Let's check that out. Oh yeah, there you go.
Charlie's.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then the dirty, with all the dirt around it, and then just all the other ones. These are all from real decals that they put on the planes.
Okay.
One's called Stripes, one's called Starburst, one's Sunburst, and then the other one is for the Extreme livery.
Nice. There's one we were flying. Amber Storm. Of course, in here you can see GTN 650, which it's nice that you have these variants, right? So you got the GTN 650.
Yeah, you got the glass panels. You got two of them. The GTN 650's one, the 430's the other.
Because if we go,
you have the analog version.
Right. So if we go back here and we can show that, if we click on this, and so you can see there you go. There's the GNS 430. Are the liveries? Is it all this? They're going to have the same liveries on for each one of these different ones.
Yep. You get 30 liveries on each one.
Good deal. And then your analog. So if we look at that, so let's look at that. Let's go to our home. We'll go over to profile and Hangar, and then we can go up here and look inside. And so then you can see you've got your steam gauges here.
Yeah.
And that one has your light switches overhead on the left wall.
On the left-hand side, you'll see the light switches
overhead
or
from
your
light switches.
Oh, left.
From the
left
glass
overhead.
Your other left.
Other left.
Over the wing. The other left.
There it is.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, the timing's a little different, so you're talking to me in real time, but you're watching the stream, which is a few seconds behind. But yeah, that's cool.
And you can actually move that map light around.
This here.
That's a
Ooh,
cool
nifty.
detail.
Yeah.
You can click on the actual back end of that map light and move it around a little bit. So
Move your mouse and you can redirect it.
I can't in here, I don't think, but yeah.
Not in the Hangar.
No.
Not in the Hangar, but that is cool. Emmett the Nemesis member for 7 months. Hey, Emmett, thank you so much. Says sweet 7 months. Let's give Emmett the Nemesis some orange skies and blue whips, friends. That's gonna catch it.
Also for the clipboard
And STDs.
features,
Hit STDs.
I made it
Oh
so
yeah.
you can get rid of the cargo net, so you can have a little bit more visibility.
I saw
at
that.
the back.
Yeah, I saw
And
that
then
at the
I also
beginning.
made it so that the harness is swapped. So if you're in the exterior view and you have the harness on, that harness will go over the the chests and the legs of the pilots.
Oh,
And
that's
if you
nice.
wanted to get a cool picture of how the harness actually looks on, when you're in the plane.
Yeah.
From the exterior view, you can do that.
That's cool. I noticed
That's
that
all I really did
because
that
that was
for.
on the
Yeah.
clipboard, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on the clipboard.
Yeah. That's a nice touch, man. Yeah, very cool.
When I first loaded in today, the co-pilot freaked me out. His legs were hanging out under my seat. What the heck is this? I looked down and I got 2 feet.
That's
hanging out
great.
under my seat.
That's great.
He done killed somebody and stuffed the body in my plane.
Why did Call of Duty just come to mind?
Nah.
That's great. Well, Hangar, again, thanks so much for being here tonight and talking about your latest plane. Sounds like you got some other stuff there that you're working on. And friends, if you saw the link for Discord, please check out his Discord server. Give him some support. For those of you that didn't win the giveaway, if you wouldn't mind, $20 for this plane and having as much fun as you can with it. If you do have the means, please support our good friend Hangar if you would, and do get the aircraft. I know a lot of you already have, and we thank you for that support for Hangar. But Hangar, again, thanks so much for being here tonight and all the times that you're here. The thing about you, Hangar, is Hangar, a lot of you, I don't know, a lot of you that may just have hopped in or have been here more recent, Hangar Studios, he doesn't just come for when we're highlighting his aircraft. He's here a lot of times, flying with us, being part one with us, and he's done several liveries for the channel. And again, Hangar, you're one of the SimFan family members, and we can't tell you how much we appreciate it and all your support, buddy.
Appreciate it, but yeah, like I said, I like to help out with the community and whatnot, and I love you guys. You guys are a good bunch. So
hey, we love you, man. We love you too, buddy. We do. And again, thank you, Hangar. Real special treat to have you here. Thank you all that are here in Discord voice. I'll go ahead and close out with all of you in voice, and of course all of you in chat. I want to say thank you so much for joining here. But again, Bats, Tashi, Draco, Wingman, Aviation Spotter, Chipper Sneeze, Drew Shy, again, Hangar Studios, Curio, Silver Killers, and Summer Kyle. Thank you guys for flying along and being in Discord voice tonight. Blue skies, friends.
Blue skies.
Blue skies.
All right, and for the rest of you in chat, again, thank you, Emmett. Thank you, Drew Shy. Thank you, Big Al. Good to see you, man. And again, Captain Howdy. Why weren't you in Discord voice, buddy? We missed you there. Johnny Mon, hell of a guy, by the way. Appreciate you being here, Johnny. Bats, CP65, again, congratulations on that. Leave None Alive says, great stream. Thank you, Leave None Alive. Chris Groner, good to see you, my friend. And anyone else did I miss? That guy, Matt Hawkins, Captain Red Sky, congratulations to you as well, sir. Marion Harris, again, thank you for the support and the dono. And then Bats for that 6-month membership. You, Emmett Nemesis, for the 7-month membership. And I know I missed a lot of you. And I already can't wait to fly with you again. Who'd I miss? Silver Motherfucking Killer. Thanks, Silver Killer. And let's see here. IFR Heli Tours. Again, thank you for joining, and I think I got everybody right. Big Al, Chris, I think I got y'all. And all the rest of you that are in the stream still, in chat, thank you for sticking around, even after the giveaway. That's the kind of group you are. Appreciate it, friends. We will be flying once again on Saturday. We're going to be flying a commercial flight. I don't know if we're going to be flying the Phoenix. Maybe we'll have to try out the A380 again. There was an update for it. Kyle, I know you said it's been improved. I did check it out. It did seem improved. So we'll figure out a commercial live stream for this Saturday night. So watch for that. It's going to be a lot of fun as always. And until the next time we do, by the way, we have the Make Do coming soon. I just talked to my buddy at WinWing, and he says, yes, it's going to be on its way here shortly. So can't wait to check that out, that Make Do. So anyway, friends, thanks again for joining. Aviation Spotter, don't want to forget about you, man. Thank you, Aviation. That was a treat as well for joining tonight. Can't wait to see that that new video compilation will replace the awesome intro trailer we have already with something fresh for 2024. Next week, 2024 coming out. We'll have to figure out something special. Give me your ideas in Discord, all right? Drop in some ideas. We have a channel for suggested flights. I do look for your help there, friends, because we've got to do something special for that. But anyway, friends, have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week. And again, thank you so much for joining. You are all the bomb. Till next time, blue sky, stay safe, and take care, friends. SimFanatic is out. We'll see you on Saturday. Good night.